is on the favorite issue. Some lab test is not appear, just you need to click on all service to coming for all laboratory. I will, for example, request for CBC. Okay, place order and verify. Okay, now when I click verify, there is a message going to CBIS. For the procedure, click on a procedure. Sorry, search procedure, yes. And click all service. For the procedure, you need to insert card. Suppose like this, I think card. Yes, card dash. All these procedure is for your department. I will select, for example, this card. Place order and verify. Now another order is going to CBIS. On this case, for example, we are still waiting for the result from CBIS for the procedure, and now I just doing an order for the lab. I need to do a collect and to insert the result to send it to the lab. The next step, I will add to favorite the screens that I needed from the laboratory. I will insert it from here, the collection, or خلاص, just this one, I can do everything. From the workbench, double click, insert the file number. The system will show you the order for the hematology, the CBC. What I need to do now, I need to do a collect for this patient, for this order. Click from here to verify the collection and collect. After that, the messages will appear collected successfully, and go back. You will see that now the sample is collected.
Collected in the laboratory.
Collected not in the OBD or in the collection. In the collection area. In the collection area.
Yeah.
Now, the sample is taken from the collection area to, for example, the laboratory. The laboratory must receive this sample. The same way, click here and click receive and receive. After that, I will see the receive. The sample is received.
So it means the sample is received.
Received by laboratory.
Okay.
Now you need to insert the result. Double click or result. It will open this screen. You need to start insert the result. Just insert the result.
What is 1? What is 11?
Just a random. You can insert 5. It will be panic value for the place.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
And any data you need it. It's not just random data I inserted. You can change this for 150, for example. This one 2, for example. Any data.
Any data.
Any data.
Any data.
After that, you need to save it and do verify all. Yes, the system will verify all these lab result and accept all. Now, when I accept, the result is going to again for the CVIS. Again, for the CVIS.
Okay.
Okay? For example, I need to update this result. I need to update this result. Coming back to lab technician workbench, insert the file number. After that, find. I will find the order. If I not find the order, maybe the order is previous, just going back to date. Coming back again here, and I will change this from 11 to 40. It's coming panic value, don't worry. Again, save, verify, and accept. Okay, that's it regarding the lab test. So just to make it very clear, create file, doing visit.
Oh, PDB6,
Yes,
The
going
desktop.
to desktop, Doctor Desktop, order,
Order.
and vital and allergies will initial diagnosis and from the lab.
From the lab.
Okay, now I need to admit this patient. I need to admit this patient. I will go to patient admission. Insert the file number. Okay. This is just a notification that there is an open visit for this patient. You can close it, but no need to close it. Ignore this message. Now, who's the treating doctor? I will use the same doctor, 1108. And who's the admitted doctor? The same doctor, 1108. Select البed. I will select which room and department,
And which bed.
exactly.
Okay.
I have اللي هو ايش القلب كارت؟ لا CCU. CCU. Okay, CCU. After select the CCU, I want to select the word again CCU, or you have to select, because what I need to admit this patient on this section to send a messages for ICCA, because
Yes,
ICCA
yes.
receive a message only for the patient who's admitted on CCU.
CCU.
Okay.
Yes.
So I will select this one, and now I have the vacant bed which I need to insert
Okay,
this.
yes.
Okay, just select it and
Save.
save. Now the message is sent for ICCA that one patient is admitted.
In CSICU.
Exactly. The same way the doctor will do it.
Yeah.
Order
Order.
a lab, order procedure, order anything that you want. No need to repeat it. If I need to swab this patient, coming to patient transfer, double click, insert the file number, enter, and you have two choices, either to transfer or either to swab. I will
Swap
do
is within the
a swab on the same room.
same room.
Yes.
From one bed to bed one to bed two. Okay.
At the same room.
Yeah.
Okay. I will swab now. Just insert the file number. For example, it was 7 the previous. This is Ahmed. Swab with the same word. Now it's coming the patient that I need to doing a swab. Just select and doing a patient swab.
يعني لازم انه اختار الرقم اللي بسوي له سواب،
أحسن.
اختار الرقم اللي بقى
Yes, yes, yes.
You will select the one.
Yeah, the one, because maybe there is 10, for example.
Yeah. You have to check when
Yes.
you will place that patient.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
طب السواب يعني يطلق على لما انا بنقل السرير فاضي على نفس الوقت؟
ممكن سرير فاضي.
طيب كيف يعني المفروض انه ما يطلب مني بيشنت؟
لا، بتسوي له ادمتد، اذا كان فاضي بتسوي له ادمتد. نعم. لانه فعليا انت ما سويت سواب، انت نومتيه. او ممكن تعملي له ترانسفير، يعني يا ادمتد يا ترانسفير. هلا ترانسفير انه بدك تنقليه لبت ثانيه.
ايوه. طيب هذه السواب، طب اذا بغيت انقل الورد ثاني
ما في مشكله. Yes. Now the second issue, I need to do transfer on the same section. يعني not
But
CS. Yes.
in
For
other
example,
department.
other department. For example, now it is CSICU. I will
Yes.
transfer it to CCU.
CCU.
Just coming here, select what is طبعا the word CCU. After that, what is the word? Not CSCU, CCU. CCU. What is the room number? There is just one bed, one room, because we are identified, and for I have these available beds. I will add it on this bed. Approved by who? Just select from anybody approval, and what is the approval it's need for
Transfer.
testing issue.
For testing.
Write anything, don't worry. After that, transfer. The patient is transfer. Now when we are working, messages HL7 message is going to ICA.
معلش بس تعيد الترانسفير.
ما في مشكلة. اوكي I will repeat. طبعا this slow is just because it is a testing server, but on the live it's much fast on the production server. Again, the transfer using the patient transfer. Insert the file number. Enter. Transfer to
Requested.
which department? Maybe if you transfer with the same department, another HL7 is going to ICA. But if you transfer to male surgery, for example, that means the HL7 is going to ICA. That means that this patient is discharged.
Discharge.
Okay. Yes. So let's select the same SSU, CCU. It's coming here. For which now the patient is in CCU. I will transfer it for SCICU. And which bed? This one. Okay. And who's the approved by who? Just select from here anyone and insert the remark blah 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 anything and transfer. Okay. Now I have the last issue, discharge this patient. Yes. The discharge for this patient, you need to go, it is long process. For discharge patient, you need to go to discharge summary first. Double click on discharge summary, insert the file number for discharge patient, enter. Who's the doctor he will discharge this patient? Use the same doctor, 1108. And what is the status for the discharge? Is it improvement or what? It is improvement. Let's take another patient, not this one. The another patient is 7. Okay, 08 and improvement, and just coming here. Okay, now the system show you should you should insert the initial diagnosis. For example, this one, initial diagnosis, and the final diagnosis. You can select any final diagnosis for this and select final and check on this is as a final discharge. Okay, you need to select, it must insert the initial and final.
Initial and final.
Yes.
But you have to tick only the final.
The final as a discharge.
Okay.
After that, you need to insert this information. Okay?
Final.
Yes. So the initial and the final and more information, all this information. After that, click save, and click confirm. It's a must. You confirm this.
Save and confirm.
After save and confirm, you will see this confirm. The second step, we need a doctor release permission. Doctor release permission for this patient. This doctor release permission, just click on release and release. Okay, after that you need to go to closing a drug for this patient because it's a discharge.
Yes.
This is the one that I have it. Just close the drug. I click on open, sorry. Just coming here. Patient 7. خلاص, it's a close. Okay, I was thinking that I'm clicking here. After that, you need to do patient discharge. This is my patient and discharge patient physically. Now the patient is outside the hospital.
So that is finished?
One issues. I have also the merge to complete the cycle, but the merge, it is not working for the admitted patient. That's just for the discharge patient. So I need to do a discharge for example, if I do a merge for this patient and the system asks me with which patient that you want to do it, I will insert this patient and find, double click.
No, 7.
Yes. Merge, that means merge. The patient have several files. For example, because we have a lot of problem when the hospital was used the NATCOM software.
But with the same patient number. ولا يكون لا اصلا يعني
لا،
زي ما
أكثر.
بس
اكثر. يعني فور اكزامبل انت لك 3 ملفات، لانه كان النظام القديم ما يدقق على الهويه، يعني ما يدقق على رقم الاقامه او رقم الهويه، فممكن يفتح
You like
له.
that one, no? The one that you find the file number is 17.
ايوه
And
بالضبط.
then the one that you merged with that is 18.
Exactly.
So that are same patient.
Same
That
patient.
is the same patient.
Yes.
Okay.
يعني انه الملف الاساسي اللي ابى اضيف لكل الارقام الثانيه هو اللي
خلص الملف اللي the file that you inserted in the top,
هو اللي راح
this is the reference, and on the bottom it will be خلاص remove. يعني I will not find this
one
file
anymore.
and I will find this. After that doing merge.
Only for discharge patient.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
It is complete and it is merged. Issue that if I need to cancel discharge patient, just coming here and insert the file number. Any patient is outside the hospital, just click on it and set the file number and doing it. For example, yes. For example, when I write this, the discharge summary and closing the drug, I'm still did not discharge this patient.
Then you can cancel.
Yes.
But once you discharge, you cannot cancel anymore.
Yes, you need to readmit it again.
Okay.
That's all the
Finish?
scenarios. Yes.
Damn these girls, I don't know what it is.